What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mel DFS coming to you live and direct, here to get my favorite plays for Thursday night football. We have the Giants versus the Washington Football Club. Hope everybody's having a great day. Feel free to like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's jump right into it, y'all. Going my first play. Now, I'm going to look at Gibson in the spot where you got to look at the running game against the Giants. Now, he's averaging 11.5 fantasy points in the last two games last season against the Giants. The Giants allowed 146 rushing yards in week 1, around 25 rush attempts. They allowed 24 fantasy points to the running back position in the last 4 away games, also considering last season. So I like this play for Gibson, in which the quarterback will have to trust the running game against the Giants. Hanukkah will definitely get him more involved in this type of game, especially with the weather concern. It's going to be a rainy day out here in Washington, so love this play for Gibson. Also, another play could be a nice punt play, McKissic. One thing about him, man, he's one of those guys that could definitely affect running game with Gibson, even with the screens attacks. He averaged 15.5 fantasy points in the past 2 games last season, where obviously that wasn't with Hanukkah, but getting him more involved in the running scheme, getting him involved in the passing game will definitely be a play, in my opinion. Really feel like it's going to be a run first type of game for Washington for today. So McKissic will be a great play. Even in a couple of my lines will be a captain spot for me. All right, let's go to our next spot here. Want to go to Golladay. One thing about Golladay, he should be effective in this matchup. Washington did allow 60.8 fantasy points to the receiver spot in week 1 against the Chargers. They did allow average 47.5 fantasy points in the past 4 games at home, including last season, where Daniel Dodge will have to step up, because I really feel like the run game will be non-existent against this defense. So they will have to pass the ball. And a lot of people will look at Shepard, not saying he's not a good play, but Shepard will be highly owned. Definitely want to go to Golladay, even at a captain play, to be different in your lines for today. All right, let's go to our next spot here. Gano, 31 out of 32 for kick attempts last season, averaging 10 fantasy points in the last 4 games, 10.5 fantasy points in the past 2 games last season against Washington. Gano will be a viable play. The kickers in general will be a great play. We'll pair him up with Hopkins. With this type of game where each offense might have a hard time getting into the end zone, both are in play. Even the defenses are in play, so you can even have both defense in your showdown lineup for today. So Gano is one of those plays I definitely want to consider for today. And my next and last play will be Logan Thomas. Giants are 31st past 5 games against the tight end spot. He will definitely be a save in the passing game for Hanukkah. As Thomas, he averaging 16 fantasy points, 7.5 targets with 4.5 receptions in the past 4 games. So I like Logan Thomas to be real effective, even in the red zone, could be real effective against this Giants defense. So Logan Thomas, great play, even as a captain play also. And these are my favorite spots, y'all, for today. If you want the rest of my player pool, click the link, but also just listen to what I said in the video. Check out both defense. Defenses are viable in this play for today, especially with the weather. The kickers are involved. I really feel like the Giants are going to be more so passing in today, because the running game will be non-existent against this defense, and the Washington Football Club will be more likely run first offense. So this is my plays. Love y'all. Y'all collect that bag. It's Mel DFS, and y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.